As a man, it is never, never your job to protect your woman from other men. That's her battlefield, her test, her responsibility. A loyal woman doesn't need a leash. A respectful woman doesn't need a watchtower. She enforces her own walls, locks the gates, and makes it impossible for another man to even approach. A woman without loyalty is like a city without walls, vulnerable, weak, and ready to be conquered. The way of the adulterous woman, she eats and wipes her mouth and says, "I have done no wickedness." Proverbs 30:20. She won't flirt, she won't entertain, she won't accidentally let things slide. She will shut it down before it even begins. But the moment she starts laughing at his jokes, answering his messages, keeping him around as a friend, she is already testing the waters of betrayal. Understand this. A woman never accidentally cheats. She calculates, she plans, she tests, she builds up to it. A woman never just gets caught up in the moment. She knew exactly what she was doing. She was lining up her next move before you even noticed. A woman never flirts, but it means nothing. Everything a woman does is intentional, and you, fool, think your job is to check other men, to argue with her, to make her loyal. Pathetic. Do not give your strength to women, nor your ways to that which destroys kings. Proverbs 31:3. You don't protect her from other men. You observe how she handles them. And if she's entertaining them, if she's inviting the enemy into your home, your job is not to warn, not to beg, not to fight. Your job is to leave. She is not yours. She was never yours. She belongs to the streets, and the streets can have her. You think you need to warn her? To tell her she messed up? She already knows. The second you catch her entertaining another man, she has already planned your replacement. And you, the weak man, will stay, argue, cry, plead for her loyalty. A real man, a man of strength, he leaves, silently, mercilessly, without looking back. The fool who watched his girlfriend embarrass him, only for Omelette to toss her aside like a used tissue. He should have walked away instantly. Instead, he stood there like a clown, watching his own humiliation unfold. A real man doesn't argue over a woman. A real man doesn't beg for respect. A real man doesn't negotiate loyalty. You don't fight for a woman's attention. You don't explain why you're leaving. You don't fix a woman who has disrespected you. You erase her. You block her. You forget her. You let her